Hello everyone, and welcome to my quick video on the Toronto climate strike that took place on September 16th, 2023. On that day, my son and I got up early. We had a quick vegan breakfast. We loaded our signs in the car.
Yes, that is an electric car.
And we picked up our friend Monica, as is our custom, and we headed downtown. At Queen's Park, this is where the climate strike often is, the annual climate strike in September. You can see a lot of people show up. I'd like to see many, many more people showing up, because in a democracy, the government can only do what they are given a mandate to do by their citizens. So the majority of Canadians and the majority of people everywhere really need to show their governments that they are demanding serious, meaningful action on climate change. Here's a classic shot of my son and Monica and I, little selfie while we are striking downtown. It's hard to get a shot to convey the number of people, but a good number of people do show up for the strike. I'd like to see it double every year, because you know, we have to get that message, a very clear message to our government. And we are, of course, fighting a lot of climate disinformation that is funded by oil companies who fund third-party think tanks, who hire consulting firms, who hire trolls to troll the internet and disseminate disinformation. That all sounds pretty crazy, I suppose, but sadly it is not. It's something that is well known. It's admitted to by oil executives. As they say, there's nothing illegal about it. But I certainly think it should be illegal, and that's why I've started a petition asking the Canadian government to pass a law that would criminalize any efforts to knowingly and intentionally disseminate climate disinformation to the public. I hope you'll take a look at that petition and sign it. Hey, another custom of ours. At the end of the strike, we go to Odd Burger for a cruelty-free vegan lunch. So there's our classic selfie.
Check out that shirt.
I made that back in 2018. I've never washed it. I tweeted that out, and 4 people liked that tweet. Yeah. Here's just a collection of signs that I took pictures of throughout the strike. I hope you will consider making a sign. I often say the first step, if you want to get out and strike, is make a t-shirt or make a sign or both. Because once you have that sign in your hand, you feel ready, you feel prepared, you feel like you've got a message that you want to share, and you want to join a whole bunch of other people who also want to get that message through to their governments. So even if there's not a climate strike on the horizon for you right now, make your sign and get ready to get out and strike. I'll see you in the next one.
Did we aggressively fight against some of the science? Yes, but there's nothing illegal about that. We were looking out for our investments. We were looking out for